should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again.
Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied.
Okay, so this is how my sandwich look, you guys. If you guys hear that knocker, that's my husband nailing down something. But like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends and family to show them what's cooking on my cooking channel. And if you already, and if this your first time watching my cooking channel, share with your friends and family as well. Like, thumb up. Comment below if you have any question, and subscribe if you don't mind. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you already subscribed to my cooking channel, just make sure you guys keep your notification bell on. Oh, again, like I said, if you already subscribed to my cooking channel, just make sure. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to see the next upload video that I post on my cooking channel, just make sure you guys keep your notification bell on, and you will see the upload video that I post on my cooking channel. By that being said, you guys have a blessed day and be safe out there. Until then, I will see you guys in the next upload video. Alright. So I got my pickle on the side. They do eat it with it. So if you want to see how I make this, you guys, just keep watching this video, because this part right here is going to be my intro while I'm eating my sandwich and stuff. So if you want to see how I prepare my sandwich, just keep watching this video, and you will see how I prepare this sandwich, okay? This part, and I'm going to drink on some Sprite as well. So this first part is me, eating my sandwich, okay? So you guys can take the first bite. There you go. I don't really have to pick it up. Because like I said, you can see everything in it. The cheese is melted so fine on here, you guys. But see that cheese, the Swiss cheese, see at the bottom, it's really melted. Alright, so I don't want to make my intro too long. So again, like I said, just keep watching this video if you want to see how I make it. Alright, until then, I will see you guys in the next upload video. Be safe out there, and God bless. I just stacked it up. So I think that's how they, if you ever search on the internet and say, wow, that's a lot of bread. So now I see how they do it. They kind of stacked it up. See how the bread may be in the middle. So that's how they do that. Boy. Alrighty, you guys. I just want to show you that little part, okay? I'll see you guys in the next upload video. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to my cooking channel, you guys. Today I'm making something simple today. You can either have this for lunch or dinner. I'm gonna make me corned beef sandwich. Now the main ingredient, most people, if you want a good corned beef sandwich, I kind of did my research, and New York people, they make their sandwich out of this kind of corned beef. And sometimes they add pastrami with it too. Like these two beef, they add both of them. Now I might go ahead, I'm not for sure, I might go ahead and add a little roast beef because I love a lot of meat. And you could get this at your local deli, at your local grocery store, and just have them to cut it real thin, okay? Also, it requires cheese, the Swiss cheese. Yeah. Yes, it could get a little expensive, but I just got me like a pound, a pound and a half, you know, because I want to keep some. So if I want to make some 2 or 3 days later, I can have it. Also, it requires sauerkraut as well. Okay, so I'm using corned beef for my sandwich. Also, pastrami, Swiss cheese, and this right here. If you want a good sandwich, get this brand. Okay, you guys. Yeah, get that brand. So all the meat and stuff, just get all this brand. All right. Okay, so you can stop and pause and write down, you know, what I put on my sandwich. Okay. Show it one more time. Corned beef, pastrami, and if you are not a fast writer, pause it. And then this is options, so you really don't have to put this. This is if you want extra beef, but most New York people who make this sandwich do not put. They do some, might do it. You never can tell. But anyway, also Swiss cheese. Get the one with the holes. If you guys can see that, because it's wrapped up in paper. And also make sure that you get the sauerkraut, because that's the, you know, for it. And just make sure that you guys get these brand, okay? Because that's very good. Now the bread, this is really what they mostly use anyway. The German, you know, to make the sandwich, okay? And I might go ahead and continue, because what I'm gonna do, that's why I got this butter. What you know how to build your sandwich, you have to spread both sides of bread with the butter, and you're gonna toast it, okay? That's very, very important. Now, here's another thing. They use you can make your own dressing, but I just did my research and I noticed that they you know, with the dressing, they do use Thousand Island dressing. Also, what I'm gonna do, some people put it on their sandwich. I'm gonna eat mine on the side, okay? And I went ahead and brought the whole pickle, okay? So again, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and this stuff is already cooked, okay? But you still want to heat it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heat it up in my air fryer, because I like my sandwich cold. Most people like it. I like mine hot. Most people eat it cold, but I like my sandwich hot. Okay, so I'm gonna toast this. So next time you see, I will already have made my sandwich. Okay, so you guys gonna have a good idea. On the main thing is, if you know, when you make a sandwich and you're trying to show other people what kind of ingredient that you put in it, and you're gonna figure out. It's just like you making a sandwich, like a bologna sandwich, ham sandwich, just like that. Okay, so next time you will see me, Mr. Eat my sandwich. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my meat in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna toast my bread on the aisle. Okay, and yeah, alrighty. So let me go ahead and get it out, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, I know I told you guys that I was just gonna, show you when I eat my sandwich. But I just go ahead and show you guys how I toast the bread. Okay, so you just toast, well, you just put spread butter on one side, each thing. So I'm gonna turn on my fire. Okay, so that's the only thing you toasting is the butter. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn it over like this and just let the butter melt. Okay, so I toast my bread. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread some of this on. Okay, and this is an easy, sandwich. So I got to be careful because it's got a big hook. So I'm just just like you spraying mayonnaise on it. And some people use, some people use mayonnaise as well. But it's just like a thin slice. I'm going to go ahead and spread it because I don't, pause it because I don't have my stand. So it's just a little thin, that $1,000 dressing. Okay. Now I must go ahead, I think I put on my meat. Okay, this is all my meat. I just took it out of the air fryer. See the red? And this right here is the corned beef. That's pastrami, and that's the beef. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put this first, second, and a little bit of this. Okay, you will see on how I make the sandwich. Okay, that's the corned beef. See, I had it stacked. Then I'm gonna put some cheese on top so it can start melting. Again, just make sure that you guys get the Swiss cheese with the hole. Okay, now I'm going to add me some pastrami on top of the cheese. And I guess you could build your sandwich however you want it, But most people, you know what? If you really think about it, you know what? No, they put all the meat. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to mess it up, okay? So I'm going to take this cheese off. Yeah, because they put all the meat on first. My bad. Okay, so that's pastrami. And then, again, like I said, when you see my hand is very clean, you guys. So even though this is my sandwich I'm making, and this right here is the beef. See how I'm going with this, you guys? Oops. And then I'm gonna put the sauerkraut and take a picture of it. Oops, sorry. See how they look? You guys, even though I don't like this Swiss cheese do not have no taste to it. But that's probably why they tell you put dressing and stuff on it, but it is terrible. I know I shouldn't say that, but it is. Okay, so you see how my sandwich is almost done. Then the last thing, I'm gonna put the sauerkraut on top of it. Oops, sorry about that. That's why I need my stand, because sometimes I forget that I'm recording, you guys, okay? So now the last thing I'm going to put on it is the sauerkraut. And you know what? The sauerkraut, I might just put in, like in the middle. This is what I'm going to do, because I want to kind of blend in the sauerkraut, So I just might go ahead and get like this. It all depends on, oops. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys, because I got one hand. Okay, so then I'm just going to put the roast beef back on top of it. like that. See that? Okay, and then I'm gonna put my top on here. And now the last thing I'm gonna do, you guys, boy, that's a big sandwich. I'm gonna go ahead and toast it in my skillet. Okay? Alright, I'll show you guys when I put it in the skillet. Okay, so now I mixed the toast both sides, you guys, and that means that it's just like you're doing a grilled cheese sandwich. You want the cheese to be melted on the meat. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so my sandwich is ready after it get grilled on both sides, till the cheese melt. Okay. Okay, you guys see how the cheese melted? I went ahead and flipped it. Yep. I could just taste this